Ano naisip, ba't ito? Ba't hindi yung tungkol sa buhay, tungkol sa kamatayan ng tinatalakay mo dito?
First, I think this is timely. Life is uncertain, but this is timely because time is fleeting. At marami po akong na-experience na yung mga namamatayan. Siyempre namatayan na nga sila, tapos nagiging confused pa sila kung anong gagawin nila, anong uumpisahan nila. Wala silang alam kung ano ang preparasyon pag namamatayan, di ba? Hindi ka nga nakakaiyak sa umpisa, di ba? Umaga tulala ka muna bago ka umiyak. Pagkatapos, dahil ito ka, hindi mo alam kung anong mga gusto niya kasi usually ang parents natin, di ba, they find it morbid if we talk about insurance, if we talk about yung katapusan, di ba, yung passing on. So, ayaw nilang pinag-uusapan yan kasi morbid. But we have to face it. I think the subject of death is being suppressed. But it will all come to all of us. Kaya, naisip ko po ito nung pandemic. Marami pong nawawala, na biglaan. Today, you're very healthy, wala kang ubo. The next day, may ubo ka na. And then, namamatay ka na lang bigla. Diba? So, naisip ko to during the pandemic. And marami akong sinabihan na friends. Kasi syempre, di ba, nung pandemic, ghost town, wala tayong kausap, kundi mga friends lang natin sa telepono, sa FB, Messenger, ganyan, di ba? So, I thought about this and then sinishare ko. And one of the people that I've shared with this idea was OG Diaz. So, sabi niya, ba yan? Mga ganun. Siyempre, reaksyon ng lolo mo, ano, parang, sigurado ka ba dyan? Yung ganyan. Wala, naisip ko lang. And then, it was Tita Aster Amoyo who pushed me na, huwag mo nang i-procrastinate yung mga ganitong bagay. Wala mo po akong funds, sabi ko. So, makaka-rouse ka dyan, believe me, umpisahan mo na yan. So, yun, little by little, naumpisahan ko na po, with the help of other friends and supporters, I was able to publish a book. Kasi ano ako Tito Nestor knows this, I'm a frustrated journalist. Sabi ko, gusto ko maging Nestor Cuartero someday, or Julie Abdaza. Kaya lang, si Oji din, he's a very good writer, kaya lang, parang suntok sa buwan, naiisip ko because I consider myself as just good for a laugh. Parang I'm a comedian, singer, and then slash, nag-umpisa na po akong magluto-luto. Yun nga, nakaraos po ako ng pandemic. It's ironic because nung pandemic, kumita po ako because of, the lutong ulam online, express, mga tao umu-order. Nung medyo nasabik na ang tao sa restaurant, wala na umu-order sa So, yun po ang nangyari. Medyo yun, nakaraos naman po ako ng pandemic and I've thought about this book. Paano ko pinili mga content? The whole pandemic, I guess. The whole pandemic. Kasi yung talagang pinag-isipan ko ng gusto because I don't want to be ridiculed. I don't want to be morbid. So I made it light. So I came up with an idea of having a slam book. Kasi doon po sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ang slam book kasi, during my time, sikat na sikat po ang slam book. So, yung mga millennial, I think si Ana Pingot, sino pinakabata dito na media, na vlogger, hindi nyo siguro alam yung slam book, pero in-explain ko rin kung ano ang slam book ko. Pang pang kilig, yan. I think hindi mo na naabutan. Naabutan mo. So, yun.
Last na po, sino po yung target market nyo and how would you advise people to use it? Halimbawa kasi syempre, nagbabago yung mga gusto natin. So would you advise people to have one yearly?
Tingin ko, pati matanda at saka bata, I think they should have it because like what I said, life is uncertain. Minsan nga, di ba, pwede nga mauna pa ako sa cancer patient. Pwede pang naglalakad lang ako dyan, bigla ako tinamaan ng kidnap. You can never tell. You can never tell. It's a death journal, pero it's more of your celebration. It's more of your life. Kasi we have starters, we have always the beginnings, we have baby showers, bridal showers as such, but we never tackle about endings. Di ba? Takot tayo kasi, di ba? So, ito yung makakatulong talaga to ng malaki kasi parang diary din to eh. Parang diary dito eh. It's a journal diary. So, ang daming slash nito. Ang daming magagawa nitong itong farewell slam book na to. Yung una kong thought process dito, gusto kong gawing comedy. Kaya lang, pag ginawa ko siyang comedy, baka hindi seryosohin. Baka, alam mo yun, parang, tatawa lang sila. So ginawa kong in detail. If you notice, I have my preface, I had my introduction, I had the acknowledgement. Sineparate ko. Hindi ko nilagyan ng mga, kunwari, dun sa coffin. O baka naman gusto mo itapon ka na lang sa ilog. Gusto mo mag-isip, ibalot ka na lang ng papel na dyaryo na parang feeling mo sinalvage ka. Ganun yung mga yun yung una kong kasi what's your name? Yung katabi ni Ana Pingon, si John. Yeah, John. He thought of me as a comedian, di ba? So, ang iniisip niya rin, bakit malayo dun sa ginawa ko, no? Kaya nakita nyo in detail lahat, di ba? Tapos nilagyan ko ng mga favorite color, favorite drinks, para kunwari, pag makakatulong yun eh. Kunwari namatay ako, uy, favorite drink ni Marisa, Coke, so pag Coke dapat ang drinks, mga ganon. So, ginawa ko siyang detailed, ayoko siyang gawing, katatawanan. I have a feeling that you are feeling enlightened with this particular My Farewell Slam book. It's a death journal, but I thank Eric Cabag. Actually, I was waiting for him. I invited him. Eric Cabag is from Viva before. Ana, kilala mo siya ba? So, he was the one who thought about, kasi I can't think of a brilliant title of this, kasi nga, I don't want to sound negative, and I want to inspire people that this book is not really morbid. Actually, it's celebration of life rather than death. So I come to look forward to seeing you again on my next book, not book launch, but I'm going to have my birthday concert on December 1. So I'm rooting for some people. Actually, I'm rooting for Audrey to perform, pero ayaw daw niya. So I'm rooting for big artists who could be one of my guests in my birthday concert at Samsung Theater SM Aura. So that's December 1, and I come to look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for this.